decoding the fundamentals of crypto, one block at a time. Welcome to Chain Insights, where we analyze and break down the core principles of exciting crypto projects using cutting-edge AI tools. Always remember that our content is for educational purposes only and should not be considered financial advice.
Hey everyone, are you ready to jump into a deep dive on something pretty interesting?
I am.
Sweet. Today we are looking into the AIOZ Network,
Okay.
and it is this project that is doing some really cool stuff when it comes to Web3.
Interesting.
Yeah, we're talking AI, decentralized storage,
Wow.
streaming, all those good things.
Nice.
We're going to be looking at CoinGecko and the AIOZ Network documentation.
Great sources.
Yeah, so we can really unpack what they are all about.
Cool.
AIOZ is really trying to change how we think about the internet.
How so?
Well, it's kind of solving a problem that we all kind of face.
Okay.
The internet can be pretty slow, sometimes expensive,
Yeah, sometimes it feels like that for sure.
and, sometimes it's even censored.
Right, and that's a problem.
Yeah, so AIOZ wants to build a network that's decentralized.
To get around those problems.
Exactly. So it's faster, more secure, and open to everyone.
So instead of relying on all those big data centers,
Yeah.
AIOZ is empowering people to just contribute their unused computer power.
Yeah, to make like a distributed network.
That's fascinating. They call that a DePIN.
A what?
A DePIN. It stands for Decentralized Physical Infrastructure Network.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah, and it's a super interesting concept
Yeah.
because, like, your computer, when you're not using it,
Uh-huh.
it could become part of this big global network.
Really?
Yeah, and help deliver content, power AI applications.
So it's like all of our computers could be working together.
Exactly.
Wow. Okay, I get that concept, but how does it actually work?
So one of their big innovations is their DCDN,
Okay.
and that stands for Decentralized Content Delivery Network. It's kind of like a global file sharing system,
Oh, okay.
but way better.
Okay.
So when you want to watch a video or access data on the AIOZ network,
Okay.
it's not coming from one server.
Oh.
It's coming from tons of different nodes
Oh, wow.
all over the world.
So that's why it's faster and more resilient
It's exactly.
than a traditional network.
Yeah, like a backup system built right.
Yeah, like instead of having all your eggs in one basket,
Uh-huh.
you've got them spread out everywhere.
And because all these nodes are run by individuals,
Okay.
not like one big corporation,
Yeah.
there's no like single point of failure.
Oh, so even if one node goes down,
The others are ready to go.
gotcha, so no more buffering.
Exactly.
Love that.
Yeah.
But how do they actually get people to contribute their computing resources?
That's where the AIOZ token comes in.
Okay, so the token is like a reward
Right.
for sharing your bandwidth and storage.
Exactly.
Okay, that's a really cool concept.
Yeah, you basically get paid to power the internet of the future.
I like that. So I was looking at CoinGecko,
Mhm.
and the token has had some ups and downs.
Yeah, like a lot of cryptocurrencies.
Yeah, so like it reached an all-time high of $2.65 back in April 2021.
Right.
But then it's gone down since then.
It has.
But it looks like AIOZ is trying to make things more stable for their token.
Definitely.
So what are they actually doing?
Well, first, they're reducing the token inflation rate.
Okay, so making sure there aren't too many new tokens flooding the market.
Exactly.
Gotcha.
And the second thing is they're implementing what's called token burns.
Token burns.
Yeah, basically they're permanently removing tokens from circulation,
Okay.
and that can potentially increase the value of the remaining tokens.
So the more the network is used,
Uh-huh.
the more tokens are burned.
Yes,
I see. So it's all tied to network growth.
exactly. Increased activity leads to token burns,
Interesting.
which drives up the value.
So it's like a positive feedback loop.
Right.
Okay. I'm really starting to see how this all comes together.
Yeah?
The decentralized network,
Uh-huh.
the token rewards, the token burns.
It's a pretty clever system.
It really is. But what about the tech behind it all?
So they built their blockchain to be compatible with the Ethereum virtual machine,
Okay.
which is also called EVM.
Oh, I've heard of that.
Yeah, so developers can easily bring over their existing Ethereum applications.
So they're opening the doors to the whole Ethereum world. That's smart.
Yeah.
So it's not just EVM compatibility.
Right.
They're also using the architecture of the Cosmos network.
Yes.
Now, remind me what's so special about Cosmos.
So Cosmos is known for its interoperability.
Okay.
So different blockchains can talk to each other and interact really easily.
So by building on Cosmos, they're making sure they can connect with other blockchains in the future.
Exactly.
Okay, so they're not trying to just build their own little world.
Right.
It's more like they're building a bridge
Yes.
between different blockchain universes.
They want a more open and decentralized internet
Makes sense.
where all these different technologies can work together.
That's a great goal.
Yeah. Now, let's look at some of the specific applications they're building.
Awesome. I definitely want to hear about their decentralized storage solution.
Okay, so that's AIOZ Drive.
AIOZ Drive.
Yep.
Okay, tell me more.
So with AIOZ Drive, you don't need to worry about monthly fees for storage.
Really?
And there's no storage limits.
Wow. So it's like your own personal cloud.
It is. But instead of it being in one physical location,
Okay.
it's spread out across the entire AIOZ network.
Oh, wow.
So it's super secure.
And no censorship.
Exactly.
Okay, I'm sold. But when I upload a file, where does it actually go?
Your data is broken into smaller pieces,
Okay.
and those are distributed across all those nodes we talked about.
Oh, so it's like a giant jigsaw puzzle.
Yes.
With my data spread out everywhere.
And because it's encrypted
Yeah.
and in multiple locations,
Uh-huh.
it's really hard for anyone to access it without your permission.
Wow, that's incredibly secure.
It is.
And there's no single point of failure.
Right. Even if one node goes down,
Yeah.
your data's still safe.
Wow. Okay, decentralized storage is pretty amazing.
It is.
But they're not stopping there, right?
No.
They're also doing things with decentralized AI.
Yeah, they're working on AIOZ W3 AI.
AIOZ W3 AI.
Uh-huh. A platform that makes powerful AI tools accessible to everyone.
Wow, decentralized AI.
I know, right? It sounds
Yeah.
so futuristic.
It does. But how would I actually use it?
So imagine accessing all these cutting-edge AI algorithms
Okay.
for things like image recognition,
Okay.
natural language processing, even personalized recommendations.
Wow.
And you don't have to rely on companies like Google or Amazon.
So I could use AI to help me with my own projects
Exactly.
without needing a whole team of data scientists.
Yeah, that's the whole idea.
That's incredible.
And that's not all.
There's more.
They also want to create a decentralized AI marketplace.
Okay, what's that?
So developers can share and sell their AI models.
Really?
Yeah, so it creates this whole ecosystem around AI development.
Wow, the possibilities are endless.
They really are.
This is all so cool. I can't wait to learn more about AIOZ W3 AI.
Me too. So before the break, we were getting into AIOZ W3 AI
Yeah, that decentralized AI platform.
and how it's making these super powerful tools available to, well, everyone.
Right. Like the average person can use AI now.
That's the goal.
Pretty ambitious.
Yeah, but they've got this roadmap.
For how they plan to get there.
I'm really interested in that AI marketplace they're building.
Oh, yeah, that's going to be huge.
Tell me more about it. It's supposed to launch later this year, 2024,
Okay.
as part of AIOZ W3 AI V2.
Okay.
And it's kind of like an app store.
Okay.
But instead of apps, you get these really advanced AI algorithms.
So, like, if I'm a small business owner
Yeah.
and I want to use AI
Mm-hmm.
to, like, analyze my customer data
Right.
or make my marketing better,
Exactly.
but I don't know how to build AI myself.
Yeah, you don't need to.
So this marketplace would help me.
Totally. You just go to the marketplace, browse around,
Okay.
find an AI model that does what you need.
Okay.
Like, let's say you want more customers to come back to your store.
Yeah.
You could find an AI model that figures out how your customers behave
Okay.
and then suggests ways to get them to come back.
Wow. So I could get like personalized marketing suggestions
Yes,
from AI
exactly.
without having to hire a whole team of data scientists.
Yeah. Right. That's what we mean by democratizing AI.
Giving everyone the power to use it.
Exactly, whether you're an individual or a business.
This could really help small businesses compete
Yeah,
with the big companies that have all the resources.
definitely. Leveling the playing field.
I love that. But what about the developers who make these AI models?
Oh, it's great for them, too.
Okay.
They can sell their models on the marketplace.
And make money.
Exactly. It could be a whole new way to make a living.
It's like the App Store, but for AI.
Yeah, exactly.
This is really cool. But I'm a little worried about security.
Yeah, that's a good point.
If I'm using AI from all these different developers,
Mm-hmm.
how do I know it's safe?
Well, AIOZ has a whole system for that. They
Okay.
vet the developers and their models.
Oh, so they make sure it's all good quality.
Exactly. It's like quality control.
And because it's decentralized,
Yeah,
everything is transparent.
right. You can see ratings and reviews from other users.
So you can choose AI models that other people trust. That makes me feel a lot better.
Yeah, they're definitely thinking about security.
This is all pretty amazing, but it also kind of makes me think about the future of work.
Oh, yeah.
Like what happens to people's jobs if AI can do them?
That's a big question, and it's something we need to be talking about.
Yeah.
But AI can also create new jobs It's
Oh,
about adapting and learning new skills.
so we need to be ready to change with the times.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's like any big technological change.
Yeah.
It disrupts things, but it also creates new opportunities.
So AIOZ W3 AI is really about empowering people.
Yes, to be a part of this AI revolution.
It's not just about building cool tech. It's about making the future better for everyone.
That's exactly it.
Okay, so the AI marketplace is just one part of what AIOZ is doing.
Right.
What else is on the horizon?
Well, they're launching a decentralized exchange, or idiot.
A VX.
Uh-huh. It's planned for the end of 2024.
We already have so many crypto exchanges, though.
Yeah, but most of them are centralized,
Okay.
meaning they're controlled by a single company.
Oh, so that's not very decentralized.
Right. A DX is different.
Oh, yeah.
It runs on a blockchain.
So it's more secure and transparent.
Exactly. And it's much harder to censor.
I see.
It's about giving the power back to the users.
Which fits with their whole philosophy.
Yes. Decentralization and user empowerment.
Makes sense.
AIOZ tokens.
Okay, so DX, AI marketplace, anything else?
Oh, yeah. They're also working on new token standards.
Token standard.
Yeah, like AIOZ RC20, AIOZ RC 721, and AIOZ RC 1155.
Okay, I gotta be honest.
Yeah.
I'm a little lost on that one.
Okay, so think of token standards like blueprints.
Okay.
For creating different types of tokens.
On the blockchain.
Yeah.
Okay.
So AIOZ RC20, it's similar to ERC20 on Ethereum.
Oh, okay.
It's for fungible tokens.
Fungible.
Yeah, like currency, where each token is the same as any other.
Okay, so that's for their utility token.
Right, the one used for payments and rewards on the network.
Gotcha. And what about those other standards?
So AIOZ 721 is for non-fungible tokens, or NFT.
NFTs.
Yeah, every NFT is unique.
Sure.
So it's good for representing things like digital art.
Or like collectibles.
Exactly.
So they're creating a way for people to make and trade NFTs on their network.
That's right.
Wow, that's cool.
And then AIOZ 1155 is a little more complicated.
Okay.
It can make both fungible and non-fungible tokens.
So it's like a hybrid.
Yeah, it gives developers more options.
So with these new token standards, AIOZ is opening up all kinds of possibilities.
Exactly. They're thinking long-term.
Yeah, from decentralized finance to gaming and the metaverse.
It's all on the table.
This is all really impressive.
It is.
But how realistic is it? Can they actually do all this?
Well, it's a tough question.
Yeah.
It's a really fast-moving space.
Yeah, things change quickly.
And there are always challenges.
But it sounds like you're optimistic.
I am. They have a great team and a clear vision.
Okay.
Plus, they're attracting developers and investors.
So there's a lot of potential.
Definitely. But there are risks, too.
So it's important to be excited, but also realistic.
Exactly.
Well, I have to say, I'm impressed with what they're doing.
Me too. It's really inspiring.
Yeah, they're pushing the boundaries of what's possible.
They're really trying to build a better future.
Yeah, a more decentralized future.
And that's something worth supporting.
Okay, we've talked about a lot today.
We have.
From content delivery to AI to new token standards.
AIOZ is doing a lot.
But there's one more thing we need to talk about.
What's that?
The long-term vision
Oh, yeah, I have a big picture.
and the potential impact of this project.
That's a great topic for our next segment.
Stay tuned. We'll be right back. Okay, so we're back, and we've been talking all about AIOZ.
Yeah, all the cool stuff they're doing.
We've looked at the tech, the plans,
The whole roadmap.
but now I kind of want to zoom out
Okay.
and think about the bigger picture.
Like, where is this all going?
Exactly. What could this decentralized future actually look like?
That's a good question.
I know, right?
Well, just imagine a world where you have complete control over your data.
Like my files and photos.
Everything.
Wow.
You wouldn't have to rely on those big tech companies anymore.
Yeah, I'm kind of over that.
You could store everything on a decentralized network
Okay.
where you'd have full ownership and privacy.
So no more data breaches
Hopefully not.
and no more companies selling my data.
That's the idea.
That sounds
It
amazing.
would be a huge shift.
Yeah, it's like taking back control of my digital life.
Exactly. And it's not just about personal data either.
Oh, well, what else?
Think about how this could change entire industries.
Okay, give me an example.
Like media companies.
Okay.
They could use AIOZ's DCDN to stream videos and share their content.
Without relying on those expensive centralized providers.
That's right. They would have more control and flexibility.
And then with the AI marketplace, businesses could use AI without spending a fortune.
Yeah. Any business could benefit.
I love that. It could really change the game for smaller companies.
He could. It's all about leveling the playing field.
This all sounds great in theory,
Yeah.
but can it actually work on a large scale?
That's a valid point.
Can a decentralized network handle the whole internet?
Scalability is definitely a challenge,
Okay.
but AIOZ is working on it.
How so?
They're constantly optimizing their technology,
Okay.
making it more efficient.
But what about getting people to actually use it?
User adoption.
Yeah. People are pretty comfortable with the big tech platforms.
It's what they're used to.
So how do you convince them to switch?
Well, that's where education comes in.
Okay.
AIOZ needs to make their platform easy to use,
Yeah, no one wants to use something complicated.
and they need to show people the benefits of decentralization.
Like what?
Well, greater control over their data,
Okay.
more privacy, lower costs.
I like those.
It's about showing people that there's a better way.
A more empowering way.
Exactly.
And I guess it's not just about the technology itself, right? It's about changing how we think about the internet.
It's a mindset shift.
Yeah, and building a community that believes in this vision.
And that community is growing every day.
And good to hear.
More and more people are getting excited about this.
Even if AIOZ doesn't achieve every single thing on their roadmap, just the fact that they're pushing the boundaries is pretty amazing.
I agree, it's inspiring.
They're showing us what's possible.
And that's a huge contribution in itself.
So to wrap things up,
Yeah.
we've had a really interesting deep dive today.
We have. AIOZ is doing some fascinating things.
I hope everyone listening has learned a lot.
Me too.
And maybe you've started to think about the internet a little differently.
That's what we hope for.
So as you go about your day today,
Yeah.
think about this question. What if the power of the internet wasn't controlled by just a few companies?
That's a powerful thought.
What if it was shared by everyone?
What kind of world could we build then?
Thanks for joining us on this deep dive, everyone.
See you next time.
If you enjoyed this breakdown and want more deep dives into crypto fundamentals, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. It really helps the channel grow.